The Final Four. There is a race happening right now, and it's a race to the finish line. Who's going to hit the finish first? The solutions on our side is not more anarchy and more trouble, but less. The solution really is, which side are you on? Who are you? Who are you? Who do you and your faith represent? Get into your churches. Make sure that they are clean from the influences of politics in the world. Right now, as we've shown you, almost nothing is pure and clean anymore. Start building the things that people can believe in. Tell me the things that you trust on tomorrow's program. I know if I had to ask you, if I had to come up with an institution, I'd be hard-pressed if it wasn't for my church. I trust my church. As an institution, that's really it. That's really it. Do you trust yours? If not, find one you do trust. If you do trust your church, strengthen it, serve it, help. Trust something. Trust is so important, and we have to have it. We have to have things we believe in, but be specific in what you believe in, even if it's just one thing. It may save your life. 2, we need all hands on deck. You need to tie yourself down in the storm that is coming. I ask you to put your whole mind and body and heart into the game. If you are retired, if you're active in a tea party, if you're a small business owner, if you are a globalist, industrialist, you can help. Fight for the cause. Now is the time to put your money where your heart is. In the next few weeks, Mercury 1 is going to announce plans of this concept. Put your money where your heart is. And then I'm going to announce what is going to take our first mission on Mercury. It will take us through the summer. Just know this, the left is putting themselves in checkmate, but it's going to be a close game. They're going to try to collapse the economy, and civil unrest is coming. God forbid a civil war will come. If we are not prepared, if we don't know who we are, it will come. But it wouldn't be one like it has been in the past. It will be one that is in all of our cities, not north and south. It will be neighbor against neighbor. If you're rich and you're a business owner, you need to get involved. Over the weekend, I don't know if you know this, there was a meeting at the Four Seasons Hotel here in New York City. The president was there, and he was meeting with all the Wall Street backers for Obama. It's my understanding one guy from Wall Street showed up. If you're rich, you got to get involved with your money. You can't just not be seen. You do have to be seen. You have to be seen doing the right things. If you aren't rich, may I suggest that you put a jar together and save your pennies. Start a jar for a neighbor. Start a Christmas jar. Take the coins out of your pocket and the dollars out of your pocket and do it with the whole family and start putting them in a jar every day. Then give it to somebody who needs it once it's full. And if you can't find anybody, we'll find somebody with Mercury 1. A massive relief effort is beginning. And one more thing you can do. I've told you never to boycott anything. I never will. I don't. But I told you that I'm not going to buy Levi's anymore. I know I need new jeans, but I'm not going to buy Levi's anymore. I've been looking for jean companies. I want to be for something that somebody is, they have somewhat my same values, and I'm not looking for somebody who's a conservative or whatever, but just isn't dismantling our company or our country, and they're trying to do something good with their company. This is 510 jeans. This is out of California. This guy actually was he came, I think, to 828. It's a little company out of California. It's great, 510. And in Ohio, there is another company, this company, another pair of great jeans, All American Clothing Company. Both these places are struggling. They're small businesses, and they're struggling just like you. If you've never tried to, make clothing in America today, you have no idea what it takes. If you're interested in buying jeans, would you consider, I don't make anything from these guys, I don't really even know them. The All-American Clothing Company, made in America. 510, made in America. We're also going to be featuring some of these companies on a expanded markdown.com site. Markdown is a place for values and values that I built, I don't know, a few months ago. But we are going to make a section on this now for companies that are making a difference and that I think have value. I'm not going to make a dime off it. Another one I'm not making a dime off of, I just want you to know about it. Skincare product, Ahava. They are being put out of business by an anti-Semitic, anti-Jewish campaign. This company I talked about last week because they were, Code Pink ran them out of London, and Code Pink in their website said that they were cleansing England of these people. Yeah, that's interesting language, Code Pink. It's a great skin product. My wife uses it. It's a great skin product. Don't boycott anybody. Boycott. Put your money where your heart is. And the fourth thing I want you to remember tonight is this. It is a race, and there is no second place in this race. You have to be first through the finish line. Tomorrow on the show, real answers. People ask me all the time, Glenn, do you have any answers? Yep, I do. I do. I'm going to bring this guy on. This is a great book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Really great book. I don't know, it sold like 600 billion copies or something. The author is going to join me. Brilliant, brilliant man. And he actually does have some things for average people. For average people that I would suggest that you do. I would suggest tonight you meet with your family, find out what you believe in. Pray on what time is it in our country. I think the time is growing shorter and shorter every day to be prepared. Then join me tomorrow for some real answers on what you can do. From New York, good night, America.
Still on camera. 3's going to bump us out.
GBTV. The truth lives here.